Chapter 7. Gratitude. The illustrations given in the last chapter will have conveyed to the reader the fact that the first step toward unlimited access to and free use of many things, the first step toward abundance, is to convey the idea of your wants to the formless intelligence. This is true, and you will see that in order to do so, it becomes necessary to relate yourself to the formless intelligence in a harmonious way. To secure this harmonious relation is a matter of such primary and vital importance that I shall give some space to its discussion here, and give you instructions which, if you will follow them, will be certain to bring you into perfect unity of mind with God. The whole process of mental adjustment and atonement can be summed up in one word: gratitude. First, you believe that there is one formless, intelligent presence from which all things proceed. Second, you believe that this intelligence gives you every good thing you desire. And third, you relate yourself to it by a deep feeling of profound gratitude. Many people who order their lives rightly in all other ways are kept in a form of poverty by their lack of gratitude. Having received one gift from God, they cut the wires which connect them with Him by failing to make acknowledgement. Note, or we focus and fixate so much attention on what some undeserving person seems to be getting, read competition, read comparison, that we are unable to remain in awe, in the magic. Me turning my focus away from that, fixating and maintaining my energy only on abundance is hard. Tipping the shelf, remembering to keep tipping the shelf, takes effort and reminding. It goes back to a previous chapter. The consistent and sustaining thought is hard. End note. It is easy to understand that the deeper we live in the source of wealth and abundance, the more wealth and abundance we shall receive. And it is easy to understand also that the soul that is always in wonder and curiosity, in gratitude, lives in closer touch with God than the one which never looks to Him in thankful acknowledgement. The more gratefully we fix our minds on the formless intelligent presence when good things come to us, the more good things we will receive, and the more rapidly they will come. And the reason simply is that the mental attitude of gratitude draws the mind into closer touch with the source from which the blessings come. If it is a new thought to you that gratitude brings your whole mind into closer harmony with the creative energies of the universe, consider it well, and you will see that it is true. The good things you already have come to you along the line of obedience to certain laws. Gratitude will lead your mind out along the ways by which things come, and it will keep you in close harmony with creative thought and prevent you from falling into competitive thought. Gratitude alone can keep you looking toward the all and prevent you from falling into the error of thinking of the supply as limited. To do that would arrest your hopes. There is a law of gratitude, and it is absolutely necessary that you should observe the law if you are to get the results you seek. The law of gratitude is the natural principle That energy compounds and exponentially builds on the energy dedicated to it. The grateful outreaching of your mind and thankful praise to the formless thinking, feeling, presence is a liberation or expenditure of force. It cannot fail to reach that to which it is addressed, and the reaction is an instantaneous movement toward you. Draw nigh unto God, and He will draw nigh unto you. That is a statement of psychological truth. And if your gratitude is strong and constant, the reaction in formless intelligence will be strong and continuous. The movement of the things you want will always be toward you. Notice the grateful attitude that Jesus took, how He always seemed to be saying, I thank Thee, Father, that Thou hearest me. You cannot exercise much power without gratitude, for it is gratitude that keeps you connected with power. But the value of gratitude does not consist solely in getting you more blessings in the future. Without gratitude, you cannot long keep from dissatisfied thought regarding things as they are. Note, a bit of dissatisfied thought of pondering a problem, feeling and facing frustration can lead to a positive outcome if thought about properly in the right spirit and mind state. End note. The moment you permit your mind to dwell for too long on dissatisfaction upon things as they are, you begin to lose ground. You fix attention upon the common, the ordinary, the poor, and the squalid and mean, and your mind takes in the form of these things. That is the energy that you feed. Then you will transmit these forms or mental images to the formless, and the common, the poor, the squalid, and mean may come to you. To permit your mind to dwell for too long upon the inferior is to feed the inferior and allow the inferior proximity and access to you. On the other hand, to fix your attention on quality and abundance is to allow proximity and access to quality and abundance, and to become quality and abundance. The creative power within us makes us into the image of that to which we give our attention. We are a thinking intelligence, and the thinking intelligence always takes the form of that which it thinks about. The grateful mind is constantly fixed upon the best. Therefore, it tends to become the best. It takes the form or character of the best and will receive the best. Also, faith is born of gratitude. The grateful mind continually thinks on and expects good things, and the realization of expectations solidifies faith and trust. The reaction of gratitude upon one's own mind produces faith and trust, and every outgoing wave of grateful thanksgiving increases faith and trust. He who has no feeling of gratitude cannot long retain a living faith and trust, and without a living faith, you cannot have access to and free use of many things by the creative method, as we shall see in the following chapters. It is necessary, then, to cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good thing that comes to you, and to give thanks continuously. Think on the good things. Wonder about the good things. Marvel at the good things. And allow yourself to feel good about the good things. Do not waste time thinking or talking about the wrong actions of others. Take the time needed to extract your lessons from the experience along the lines, the ways of operating and thinking established above, and thoroughly do away with the energetic and personal connection to that person or event. God has worked a long time and very patiently to bring us up to where we are, and He is going right on with His work. There is not the least doubt that He will do away with plutocrats, trust magnates, captains of industry, and politicians. Remember that they are helping to arrange the lines of transmission somehow, and remain grateful. This will bring you into harmonious relations with the good in everything, and the good in everything will move toward you.